colleagues of the city of Westlake. Let's go ahead and call to order the local planning agency meeting of August 4th, 2026 at exactly 5:31 PM. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Thank you, Mayor. Councilman Werner.
Here.
Councilman Gleason.
Present.
Councilwoman Leonard.
Present.
Vice Mayor Langowski.
Present.
Mayor O'Connor.
Present.
We have a quorum.
If you are able, please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, I have a big, huge note here under additions, deletions, or modifications that we need to move first. So I would like a motion to hear item before item A.
Move that we amend the agenda of item B under public hearing to A. And move A to B.
We have a motion by Councilwoman Leonard, seconded by Councilman Werner. Call. Councilman Werner.
Yes.
Councilman Gleason.
Yes.
Councilwoman Leonard.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Langowski.
Yes.
Mayor O'Connor.
Yes,
Motion carries 5-0.
I need a motion to approve the agenda as amended.
Make a motion to approve the agenda as amended. Second.
We have a motion by Councilman Gleason, seconded by Councilman Werner. Roll call. Councilman Gleason.
Yes.
Councilwoman Leonard. Vice Mayor Langowski.
Yes.
Mayor O'Connor.
Yes,
Councilman Werner.
Yes.
Motion carries 5.
thank you. I need a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Motion to approve.
Second.
I'm sorry, that should not be on the agenda.
Consent?
Oh, there's minutes. I'm sorry.
Uh,
Motion made by,
Motioned by.
seconded.
Wow.
Speak of that.
What was seconded it?
I second.
I know,
He made the motion.
Charlotte second.
Motion by Vice Mayor Langowski, seconded by Councilwoman Leonard. Roll call. Councilwoman Leonard.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Langowski.
Yes.
Mayor O'Connor.
Yes.
Councilman Werner.
Yes.
Councilman Gleason.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now, so we're starting with LPA. This is the new A. The LPA ordinance 2026-09, future land use map amendment submitted by P and Z. Ordinance 2026-09.
Good evening, Mayor. For the record, Austin Leon, City Planner for the city of Westlake. Before you is ordinance 2026-09. This is the a future land use map amendment request for a large scale amendment, changing the mixed use category from mixed to residential. Let's see, we have it up. Changing the future land use from for approximately 22.6 acres from downtown mixed use to residential 2. Again, the subject site, it's about 22 acres, downtown mixed use with a zoning district of mixed use. And shown on the slide, that's the sliver that's being proposed to for the future land use map amendment. Some statutory review process, although the subject property qualifies for processing of a small scale, the applicant has elected to process this request pursuant to the city's large scale comprehensive plan amendment procedures for a large scale, which requires an expedited state review process and according to Florida statutes, section 163. The proposed amendments being processed concurrently with the rezoning from mixed use to residential, a master site plan, and a Phase 1A plat for Westlake West development. Approval of the future land use map will establish consistency between the future land use map and the companion rezoning request. The current downtown mixed use designation accommodates an active pedestrian-friendly area of commercial, residential, and civic uses. And these are the allowable uses that the current mixed use allows. The proposed residential 2 designation allows for a mix of single-family attached dwellings, single-family detached dwellings, multifamily dwellings, and accessory uses. And that's a list on your screen of all the uses that could be allowed. Also, the density of the R2 future land use is 12 dwelling units per acre, gross acre, with the bonus density may be granted up to 8 additional units. And a non-residential intensity maximum of 0.35 FAR. For compatibility purposes, the area is surrounded by residential 2 to the north and west, and downtown mixed use on the east. Consistency with the comprehensive plan, the proposed amendment is consistent with the goals, objectives, and policies of the Westlake Comprehensive Plan, including following policies. Policy 1.61 promotes land use patterns that support walkability, multimodal transportation, and compact development. 1.62 provides allowable uses with each future land use categories are deemed compatible. Establishes policy 1.65 establishes compatibility requirements between different future land use categories, and 1.67 and 1.68 provides flexibility in achieving compatibility through roadways, shared use path, water features, landscaping, building placement, setbacks, and other design techniques. The staff finds that the proposed future land use amendment is compatible with the surrounding development pattern and is consistent with the City of Westlake Comprehensive Plan and Chapter 163 of Florida statutes. Therefore, upon facts and findings contained, the Planning and Zoning Department recommend approval of the subject request and following a transmittal of the proposed future land use amendment to the applicable review agencies pursuant to Florida statutes 163.
Snell, can you go back to the map?
Yes, sir.
So this is on the west side of Seminole Pass. Explain to me like I'm 5 years old. So downtown mixed use always was to allow for residential.
Downtown mixed use allows detached residential, but not, I'm sorry, attached residential, not detached. So
So we could put single family homes there.
correct, 0 lot lines. and
Zero
to be
lot line,
specific,
alley loaded. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's that was the,
5-year-old know what an alley loaded is?
What's that? What?
Does a
No.
5-year-old know what an alley loaded is?
No.
It does.
Okay.
5-year-old.
The
This is,
alley
top and, the top. They have them. Okay, no, I understand that. I just. Good. Fair enough. I'll open it up for council. You have any
Applicants
questions?
No,
presentation.
I understand what they're trying to accomplish here, and what you hit the nail
Yeah.
on the head. In the mixed use, they don't allow the combination of 0 lot line, single
Single
family
family.
and attached. This will allow them to do that.
That sounds like something a 5-year-old would understand. Let's hear the applicant's presentation. Now that we got the nuts and bolts out of
And
it.
I'll be brief. I'll give you a little bit more context to it. Again, Mr. Mayor, council members, for the record, Donaldson hearing here tonight on behalf of Minto PVH LLC. And really excited to present this to you because it's really kind of setting the stage for where we're going on the west side. And I think as you were kind of getting to, this just helps us do everything better. Do you have that presentation? It's
We got some pretty
it's
pictures.
right over here, comprehensive plan amendment right there. Yes. Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. So I'll go ahead and get started here. Yeah, there we go. So this will set the stage for our project that we refer to as Sandglass. And it just really helps us do it better with the site plan and master.
Don, I mean, interrupt. Is his mic on?
It sounds like it is.
Oh.
Can we talk a little louder?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, this sets the stage for what we're doing over on the west side of Seminole Pratt Whitney. Our project, which we're referring to as Sandglass, very, very exciting. I'm not getting into all the details of that tonight because we're really talking about land use, but this is setting the stage and helping us to do design better. And so that's what you're enabling us to do. The little area of what looks like a boomerang on the west side of the road there, that's the area of the master plan that we're looking to modify, the comprehensive plan. And so when the comprehensive plan was established, the land use lines, so that residential versus the downtown mixed use, was established along the roadway alignment. And so the roadway alignment in the west side now, as it's been refined, is modified. So by approving this modification, we're actually creating a logical and orderly pattern of land use and development. So this is the overall land use plan. So you can see the red is the downtown mixed use, and the red with a little bit of hatch in it is the 22 acres in which we're requesting to be changed from downtown mixed use to R2 residential 2, which is immediately adjacent to it. So it's a logical and orderly amendment that we're proposing. So this is what is existing. The red line on the inside is what's changing, 22 acres. This is what is proposed. And when you look at them side by side, that you can see it's really the alignment of the roads that they've been ultimately designed that is shaped and informed the modification that's before you. But even more specifically, and I think Commissioner Warner was trying to help everyone understand the existing downtown mixed use land use. It allows attached single family homes or townhomes. Your code calls them attached single family. And so the area inside the boomerang that you see as orange, our approved site plan as it exists at this moment, shows all townhomes. And what our desire is to have a little greater diversity and be able to mix some of the alley loaded zero lot line homes with the townhomes, more like what we're showing in this image. So we'd rather than going with a monoculture of all orange, we'd like to be able to mix it up. We think it creates more variety to the streetscape, and that's really what this amendment enables us to do. It doesn't get us any more units. It's actually a reduction in density intensity on a big picture perspective. So that's the request, and happy to answer any questions.
So can you go back? Yeah. So is that both townhomes and single family homes in there?
Yes, so, right, so what's approved today is orange, even in the area where it says future phase D, it would all be orange and it would be all townhomes.
Okay.
And what our preference is to do is to, again, not increasing density or intensity, but be able to have more variety, to break it up, to create a better streetscape, but because it's going to be phenomenal.
Less density.
It's actual less density from a land use perspective.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, why, when you configured the area subject to this amendment, did you extend that handrail when there's nothing there?
Oh, the handle, because it ran down the center line of the road, actually. So it runs down the center line of the road and it aligns with the R2 on the other side. Technically, we didn't need to do that. We did it just to clean it up because it now better follows. My line is not as perfect. It's following the alignment of the roadway. That's why, sir.
Problem, I'm just.
No, it's just,
Why you came up with that.
no, because it follows the center line of the road.
And I'm just curious, what would it look like to have townhomes and single-family homes right next to each other?
Well,
Do you have an elevation of that?
I don't have a picture since we're dealing with land use. They're all designed to be compatible. So these are zero lot line, and these zero lot lines are 40-foot wide lots. So the product is 30 feet wide, and our townhomes are larger. Townhomes are not just a 20-foot townhome. I think we're 22 and 24 feet. So it's seamless. It just provides a little bit of diversity along the streetscape.
You had those elevations, right? You just don't have them with you.
Yes, it's just because we're talking land use, and I can do
The
that.
pictures are cool.
I can do.
Actually, looks really good.
And so the rezoning would be the next item on the agenda to do this. Yeah.
Any other questions for the applicant? No? I need a motion to recommend approval to the council.
Is it the public hearing?
Doesn't say so. Oh, it says
It is.
public hearing, but it doesn't say.
Yeah.
All right, let's open up for public comment on this item. Opening up the public hearing, Madam Clerk, do we have any public comments?
We have no public comment cards, Mayor.
Is there anyone in the audience who'd like to comment on this text amendment? Or
Yeah, future land use. amendment.
future land use amendment? No? All right, closing public comment. And I need a motion to recommend approval to the council.
I'll move approval to recommend to the council the adoption of ordinance number 2026-09 as recommended by staff.
Second.
We have a motion by Councilman Werner, seconded by Vice Mayor Langowski. Roll call, Vice Mayor Langowski,
Yes.
Mayor O'Connor,
Yes.
Councilman Werner,
Yes,
Councilman Gleason,
Yes.
Councilwoman Leonard.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0.
All right, now we need to do 2026-08 submitted by P and Z. Floor is yours.
Thank you, Mayor. Council members, for the record, Neil Leon, City Planner for the City of Westlake. Before you use a companion to the previous application is RZ 2026-01. The applicant is requesting approval of a rezoning of approximately 22 acres from mixed use district to the residential 2 zoning district. General location. The subject site is approximately 22 acres, downtown mixed use, and the zoning of mixed use. The proposed zoning district is being requested for R2. And just a comparison, these are the mixed use versus residential 2 district and the allowable uses. So you can see some of them allows the 0 lot lines. And the land development regulations of the residential 2 district as listed in your code. Just for comparison's sake. And this is the evaluation that staff used to evaluate the criteria. We went through a series of criteria. Things like the proposed change would not be contrary to the land use plan and would not be adverse impacts to the comprehensive plan. Staff finds that the rezoning is consistent. The proposed rezoning is consistent with the existing land use pattern. Staff finds that the proposed rezoning is compatible. The proposed rezoning will not create an isolated district. Staff finds that the subject request does not create an isolated district and is compatible with adjacent and nearby zoning districts. Also, that it will not create an excessively increase in traffic. Again, staff find that that's not the case. The change will not adversely influence living conditions in the neighborhood. Staff finds that the proposed rezoning is not, will not affect the health, safety, welfare, or living conditions of the surrounding properties and will promote cohesive, compatible, and orderly pattern of residential development within the Westlake master plan community. Therefore, staff recommends approval of the zoning change.
Does the applicant have a presentation as well? Do we have any comments from council on this item? No, really?
I'm saving it for later.
Fair. Seeing no discussion, let's open up the public hearing on this item. Madam Clerk,
I have no public comment cards, Mayor.
do we have any public comment cards on this specific item? Seeing none, I will close the public hearing. And I will entertain a motion to recommend adoption to council.
I'll move approval, I'll move approval for the local planning agency to recommend to the city council the approval of ordinance number 2026-08 as recommended by staff.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Werner, seconded by Councilman Gleason. Roll call, Mayor O'Connor,
Yes.
Councilman Werner,
Yes.
Councilman Gleason,
Yes.
Councilwoman Leonard,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Langowski.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0.
Okay, that was the brunt of the LPA's business. I will adjourn at 5:51 PM. I will see you all at 6